to your new television station, Mat Ishibia. I mean, this is the antennas are out. They're being used. I'm being told they're being used also in Prescott. Our executive director of broadcast, his wife is watching from Prescott with one of the antennas. I mean, it's just a genius move.
It's awesome. We're excited. It's the fans team, so they got to be able to watch all the games, be able to see media day, everything. You guys are doing a great job. We're glad to have you guys with us, and excited for the fans, excited for the season, and you can't have a team that everyone loves. They can't watch them. So we're solving that together, and we're excited.
Do you ever get tired?
No, I love it. I mean, I got the best job in the world. I get to come out here, be part of this with you guys. I mean, this is my dream. I'm a Tom Chambers. I mean, I grew up watching you guys, and so you can't beat this. And so I wake up, no coffee. I'm just drinking water, enjoying it. But when you love what you do, I have passion for it. I care. I got a lot of great people around me, and I'm having a blast.
But this is just a fraction of it. I know this is the fun stuff for you right here, but you've got, 7,000 other people, with that other small company you have going here in the country. I mean, flying back and forth and all this stuff, it just seems like, let me just say this. Energy is a word they use for you. We need to come up with a new word, because energy is not enough with what you have. I mean, we got to come up with some new word, because energy doesn't cut it.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I love what I do. I'm in Michigan a lot of times. I got a great mortgage company, UWM. We spend time there. I love it. I got my kids. I spend time with my kids, and then I'm here. I mean, and I try to get all those things to overlap as much as possible. We'll get the first preseason game in Detroit, so my kids will be there, and all things collide at that point. But I'm just love what I do, and when you love what you do, you have a lot of passion and energy for it, and so it just comes naturally for me, and I'm very blessed.
He knows I'd be in a full sweat if I was this energy.
Yeah, I know.
I would be like drenched. I have to do it.
And you're up early. What do you get up like 4:30 in the morning?
Yeah.
Or, I mean, it's.
I'm an early riser. Once again, I no alarm. I wake up. I'm excited. I mean, this is a great way to live. Great thing to be part of. And I did this when it was not basketball, when it was just mortgage. And so being part of mortgage for so many years and be part of what we've done at UWM, and then now doing out here at Phoenix Suns and Mercury, I can't be more excited than I am.
And you were probably the first guy to the gym as a walk-on at Michigan State, too. So this started way back. But
I had to be the first guy there for them not to throw me out. I was barely good enough to be on the team.
The next thing you know, you're sitting next to Tom Izzo and giving him advice and being kind of an assistant coach.
Yeah.
Aside from the TV deal, what are you most proud of that's been accomplished this past offseason?
Well, I think the thing was the team. We put together a great team, a great group of guys that are like-minded, that want to go win a championship. And we put, James Jones and Josh Broad. These guys did great. And, of course, Frank Vogel, the coach. But we put this team together. So I'm super excited about that. But I'm also really excited about, like I said, the TV deal, the fan experience. You're going to see different things when people come to the games, just different and better. And we're really excited about all these things. But I think the team, and I hope the fans are excited to see this team play together because, honestly, I think they're going to be great. I think they'll be great. The chemistry is great. The teamwork's going to be great. And I'm just I'm a fan too. I'm going to watch it with you guys.
You are the ultimate decision maker. I mean, James and Josh have said that. And with your basketball background, I mean, when you sit in on those meetings and when you consult them, and even, I'm sure, talking with some of the players, with Book and Kevin Durant, how does your basketball knowledge and background come into play?
Well, at the end of the day, it's a team, right? We're a team. Yes, I'm the owner of whatever. I make the final. But James and Josh and Frank, and then, of course, Kevin, Devin, Brad, we talk to everybody all the time. And so we're a team. I want to communicate and collaborate with everybody, and at the end of the day, someone's got to make a decision. But my basketball background, I can talk basketball. I joked, I'm not a silent investor that doesn't know what I'm talking. I know basketball. I'm a leader. I don't know basketball as well as those guys, so that's why I take most of their opinions. And then we work as a team. And you know what? Things aren't always going to go perfect. Well, I'll make a bad decision. James will make a bad decision. Josh, Frank. I mean, everyone makes bad decisions. However, I'm very confident that we know all the answers, all the things that we should think about to make the best decision. And I feel really good about where we're at right now.
So when people say this team hasn't been deep, this team doesn't have this team, is not picked to win it, I kind of laugh because I'm like, do you guys morons? I mean, you look at the depth, even talking to James, you have 3 players that'll be on another roster that won't be on this roster just because you've got too many guys that can play the game of basketball. So when you look at this roster and you look at the talent of this team, I mean.
Yeah, I think I'm like you. I look at it and say, hey, listen, obviously there's a team that won a championship last year, so we got to go take down the champs. But if you were me, what team would you trade ours for? I wouldn't trade it for anybody, not even close. 1 through 15, all the way through. We got 3 superstars, but we got so many other players that people don't even recognize. Nurkic is going to be great. You're going to see how great he fits in with the team. But of course, you got Eric Gordon, you got Keita Bates. I mean, I can go through all the naming. Okogie coming back, he's a great. We got a great group. Grayson Allen's going to be a competitor out there. We got a great team, 1 through 15. We got some upside with some young guys that can develop. We got some veterans. I mean, I wouldn't trade our team for anybody. I love it.
Well, who would know Jokic better than Nurkic? I'm thinking that could probably be a pretty
teammates in Denver together.
Well, but to guard him, to try and slow
Yeah.
him. I know he's the guy in the league right now, but Nurkic, I mean, he's going to be good there.
Yeah, Nurkic is going to fit in well. He's a great fit for our organization. Our team's excited to have him, and I'm excited to have him. And I think the fans are going to love him. And yeah, we got to beat Denver, right?
Yes.
We got to beat a lot of teams though, right? We got to be the best team in the league, and we're trying to get better every day. And I think there's no question that we're a better team today than we were when we lost in Game 6. And with that being said, I'm happy with where we're at. Now, can we get better? Can we win a championship? Can we win the NBA Cup? Can we do it? We're going to try. That's what we're going to try to do every day.
Matt, thank you so much. He's smiling because of the newly imagined Ring of Honor that's going on over there.
This guy's a legend.
Exactly.
I'm excited.
Yes.
Newly reimagined, but just hanging from the rafters. That's exactly what it
And
should
being
be.
joined by Amari and Sean Marion
Yes,
this season.
yes.
We'll talk about that at a later date.
Awesome. Thanks,
Always
guys.
great to visit.
Appreciate
Thank you,
you.
sir. Thank
Appreciate you.
All right, coming up next at the podium, Kevin Durant here on Phoenix Suns 2023 Media Day.